How about the Rays and Rangers? John Jaso is the new Rays leadoff hitter since Saturday. Who's John Jaso? Well, he's a 26-year-old rookie, originally drafted in the 12th round by the then Devil Rays in 2003. Leads all Major League rookies in on-base percentage and became the first catcher in Rays history to bat leadoff again. That was Saturday. This is Sunday. Top three, Rays down one, two-run shot for Jaso. I think he likes his spot. Third of the year. Top five, 3-2 Rays, 2 on, 1 out. Evan Longoria base hit. BJ Upton scores. Who's that man thrown out at third? Well, that would be John Jaso, Tampa's new leadoff man. Watch what happened to Mr. John Jaso. Oh. Yeah.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah. Yes, it will. Rays up 4-2, top 8. Rays up 5-4, 2 on, 1 out for, well, it's John Jaso. It's a base hit. Reed Brainiac scores. BJ Upton scores. Who was the hero?
It's like the John Jaso show.
Who was the hero? John Jaso. 5 RBIs.
The Twins coming into Oakland looking for their first sweep in Oakland since July of '97. A's scoring with 2 outs was the key to this game, though. Bottom second. 2 outs. A's up 2-1. Fly ball off the bat of Ryan Sweeney. Cannot be brought in by Delman Young. He tried the ball. Rattles in the Oakland bullpen. A run would score. Young recovers nicely, though, and Derek Barton is thrown out to play. Oakland up 3-1. Bottom third, Mark Ellis up, runners on first and second. 2 outs again, notice that. Ellis singling to Stennett. Jack Hust could score. Oakland goes up 4-1. All 5 of Oakland's runs coming with 2 outs. Top 8, run on for Delman Young. Ooh. That's gone. Ooh. His 6th of the year. Twins within 1. Later in the inning, Brendan Harris, no relation, up with 2 outs and run on second. Jerry Blevins gets him to strike out on the curve. Blevins escapes. A's going to win 5-4.
0-2 with an 8.22 ERA. 15 walks in his last 3 starts. Bottom 4, Pirates down 2-0. Runner on first. Garrett Jones sends that runner and himself all the way to home plate. 2-run shot ties it at 2. Let's go to the 9th. Javier Lopez on in relief, runner on second. Juan Uribe, fly ball, Lastings Millage, the hero with a great catch to end the game on Saturday. Can't make a great catch there. Pablo Sandoval scores. Uribe with a double, Giants with a lead. Bottom 9, Pirates down 2. Brian Wilson, 1 on, 2 in. Thanks to Delwyn Young. Young's 2nd of the year ties this at 5, so we need extras in Pittsburgh. Top 10, Octavio Dotel in relief. Runner on third, Freddie Sanchez. Oh, he knows that ballpark. He's a former Pirate. That's a sac fly scoring Andres Torres. Giants up 6-5, but oh, there's a bottom of the 10th. Pirates threatening, 2 on, 2 out. Jeff Clement swinging. Santiago Casilla gets him. Benji Molina takes care of the rest. Giants win 6-5. They take 2 of 3.
He's looking for their 8th straight win over the Padres. To the 10th we go. Top 10 tied at 5. 2 outs, men in the corners. Oscar Salazar. That's a single to short. Chase Headley would score, and the Padres up 6-5. Scores. Bottom 10, same score. Heath Bell facing Chase Utley. That's a single to center. Placido Polanco going to third. But Tony Gwynn Jr. says, oh, no, you're not. Look at it again. Nice throw by Gwynn.
On the run by Gwynn.
Going to the dugout. Yes, 2 outs later. Still 6-5. Men on the corners, Jason Worth. No heroics for you, sir, says Heath Bell. Padres win 6-5. They take it over the Phillies. Rama Hisunori Takahashi, a 4.0, a 4.0 record, a 0.79 ERA, last 8 home appearances. Top 6, Cody Ross cares nothing about Takahashi's numbers. His 6th home run. Marlins up 5-zip. Takahashi with 5 in the third, 5 earned, 2 home runs. Bottom 7, Jeff Francoeur, 3-run shot. We're tied at 6, his 6th of the year. Bottom 8 we go. Runners on first and second for Ike Davis. And Davis would hit into the 6-4-3 double play, but Pagan comes in to score, and the Mets go up 7-6. Hence the late game drama. Top 9, Francisco Rodriguez looking for the save, and Cody Ross looking for wherever that ball went. Mets win 7-6. Rodriguez 12th save of the season. Mets 22-9 at home. Jeter and his boys down 2-0 to the Jays in the 8th inning. We got runners on first and second for Jeter, no outs, and he lines one down the right field line. Francisco Cervelli will score, and the Yankees are now down 2-1. All right, next up, Nick Swisher. Called out on strikes after the home cleanup. Says he didn't check his swing, one out, and Swisher is not happy with the call. Joe Girardi comes out to argue, and he gets tossed. All right, they intentionally walk next batter, Mark Teixeira. Alex Rodriguez is up. Jason Frazier's pitch is a little low, gets away from Jose Molina. Brett Gardner comes in from third to score. Game tied at 2 on the wild pitch. All right, next pitch. A-Rod strikes out looking, 2 outs. Next up, Robinson Cano. That's a little liner to shallow left field. That would score Jeter and Teixeira a 4-run 8th. The Yankees up 4-2. They would go on to win this thing 4-3. More late game drama, avoiding the series sweep.
Sees that streak come to an end, right? You don't want to be the team that wants him. Well, gets his first win against, do you? To the 8th we go. Game tied. Scott Moore lines one to right off Manny Del Carmen. Darnell McDonald can't come up with it. You can't handle the ball. Adam Jones scores from first and 3-2 O's. Will Oman on for the save with a runner on third. You know, save situations for the Orioles. Nightmarish. Red Sox tie it at 3. Dustin Pedroia sac fly. Yeah, Oman not happy. The Orioles have blown 11 saves this season. They've converted 9.
See what you mean by nightmarish, yeah.
9 for 20. Not good. Bottom 9, Lou Montanez hits one deep. Mike Cameron runs it down. We need extras in the 11th. Bottom of the inning, game tied, 2 on, 1 out. Could the 10-game streak end? You better believe it. Nick Markakis, base hit off Hideki Okajima, ends this one. Juan Samuel victorious as a manager for the very, very first time. 4. Bobby Cox managing his last regular season game at Dodger Stadium. He says he's retiring at season's end. 8th inning, A.J. Ellis got the start at catcher. The young man, little blooper, Melky Cabrera, though, makes sure this game stays tied at 4. Perhaps saving the Braves, a team that seeks its 11th win in its last 12 games. Let's go to the 9th. Jonathan Broxton with the Braves with a runner on third. They go ahead, but Omar Infante strikes out. Jason Hayward strikes out, so the Braves strand the man on third. To the 10th, Braves now have him on second and third. Ronald Belisario on, and Melky Cabrera strikes out, so the Dodgers out of another mess. To the 11th, bottom half of the inning, runner on second. Here is the young catcher Ellis, and that's a base hit with Russell Martin, who earlier pinch hit, on his way home. Catcher drives in, catcher. Dodgers win 5-4. They mob Ellis after the game. LA's won 6 of 8. Ridiculous. Ubaldo on the hill against Arizona. He's already become just the 6th pitcher in the last 2 decades to win 10 games before June 1st. Bottom 1, Adam LaRoche, though. Well, he gets to him a little bit. Runners on the corners. After walking Mark Reynolds, he has the bases loaded on him for the first time all year. That is insane. And then Chris Young promptly grabs into the inning double play. Jimenez out of the jam. His ERA down to 0.77. Oh, in 27 straight scoreless innings. To the 4th, Gerardo Parra, fly ball to left center. Carlos Gonzalez and Seth Smith nearly collide. Parra ends up on third. Perhaps a run on Ubaldo Jimenez. Next up, Chris Snyder. Snyder grounds it to third. Ian Stewart throws him out at first and out of the inning. Jimenez ERA down to 0.75 through 4 innings. 30 straight scoreless innings. Rockies up 3-0 in the 6th. Mark Reynolds strikes out. ERA 0.73. 32 scoreless innings. To the 8th, Kelly Johnson deep to left. Diamondbacks down 3-0. Off the top of the wall. That goes for a double. He just missed the homer. Next up, Connor Jackson, scoreless streak over. 2-run shot. Jimenez's scoreless inning streak ends at 33. He walked the next batter, and he was pulled with that ERA still under 1. A little later in the 8th, 2 on, 2 out for Chris Snyder. Team down 1. Rafael Betancourt gets him swinging. Jimenez gets the win. He's 11-1 with an 0.93 ERA. First Cardinals, Albert Pujols at the dish in the 6th. Cards down 3-1. And that's a shot. Number 14 on the year, 380 on his career. And watch out, though, because a little man is crying. Oh, man. No. He got hit in the chest. Oh. Now watch this, though, because Dad's going to be like, you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm good. And as soon as Dad looks away, he ain't okay. He ain't okay at all.
Albert just kept on going and going. There's Matt Holliday on deck.
But next time Pujols is up, he's ready to go. He bang, you bring it, Albert. You bring it. And Albert walks, so we have no rematch. Bottom 9, 2 on.
The kid.
Yeah, 2 out. He was ready. They walk Pujols, Matt Holliday chopper to third. Casey McGee makes the grab, tags Nick Stavino. That ends the inning. So now we go extras here, too. Why not? It's the Sunday theme. Corey Hart on in the 10th with the bases loaded. That's the always exciting sacrifice fly. Scores Prince Fielder. Brewers win 4-3. Cardinals' 3-game winning streak is over.
Game drama. Top 9 after giving up an RBI double. Blowing the save. Matt Capps facing Scott Rowland. Check swing, first base up, says no swing, look at it again. It appears Rowland did indeed swing, and Jim Riggleman cannot believe it. Next pitch, he has life, and he has a 2-run home run to left. Is 14, and the Reds go up 4-2, just like that. All right, let's flash back to Tuesday. Nats Astros, bottom 9. Nats leading 7-6, bases loaded, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Lance Workham, check swing, little no swing. Next up, line to left off Capps, and the Astros with a walk-off win. So we go back to Sunday, bottom 9. Nats trailing 4-2. Mike Morse pinch hitting, 2 on, 2 out. Double to right center. Josh Willingham and Desmond come around to score. And we are tied at 4, and Matt Capps is off the hook. Top 10, 2 on, 2 out. Drew Stubbs, double to right. Jay Bruce on his horse, coming around to score. And the Reds go up 5-4. They win 5-4. They've won 4 of their last 5 series.
Here, Ben Sheets. He's got a 2.50 ERA and 6 home starts this season. Top 1, Bobby Abreu. You like apples? How about them apples? 2-run shot, his 7th of the season. Scott Kazmir, 14-inning scoreless streak at Oakland coming into this ball game. He's won his last 2 road starts. Gets Kevin Kuzminoff, swinger. Mark Ellis, swinger. Rajai Davis going to look at the fastball. Kazmir, a 2.66 ERA at Oakland. Second lowest ERA at any current ballpark. Top 5, Angels still up that Abreu double shot. 2 outs, man on second. Eric Ibar, deep, RBI triple. Bobby Wilson scores. Angels go up 3-0. 6 innings, 5 Ks, 6 hits, 3 earned for Ben Sheets. Kazmir goes 6 1/3, gives up 1 earned. This is it. It's Jake Fox. Scoreless streak ends at 20 innings on the homer. It's 4-1. Now, bottom 9, 4-2. No outs. Fox going to pop it up to the right side. Mike Napoli. That's a tough catch to make right there. And then Brian Fuentes. 2 batters later, caffeinated. Derek Barton, good game to watch. Man, the Angels, scorching. They win it 4-2. The Angels have won 8 of their last 9 games since. I'm not changing the channel, even if the Mariners, Don Wakamatsu's club, have been mostly unwatchable this season. Seattle at Texas. Michael Saunders, 3-run shot off Scott Feldman. Mariners take an early 3-0 lead. That was in the top of the second. That would be plenty for Cliff Lee, who had a 9.19 ERA at this ballpark. His worst in any stadium with multiple starts. And now he goes out 84 of his 107 pitches. He throws for strikes. 9th inning, though, he's in some trouble, and David Aardsma is warming up in the bullpen. Hadn't gotten a runner past second until this inning. 1 out, runners now in the corners. Josh Hamilton. Hamilton. It's 4-1, 2 on, 1 out. Wakamatsu's going to stay with his man. Next batter, it's a league game, Smoke. Justin Smoke grounded to third. Jose Lopez gets the out at second, but a run scores. It's 4-2. Now you got 2 on, 2 out. David Murphy grounded to first. Casey Kotzman to Lee. Drops the ball. Runner safe. Now remember Bobby V talking about Cole Hamels being out of breath in that Phillies game? Look at Wakamatsu. Comes out, talks to his pitcher, gives him a chance to catch his breath. Next batter, Matt Trainer, out. Lee, complete game, 2nd of the season, 4-2 M's.
Giants and Reds, and that means Zito versus Cueto. Johnny Cueto. In the second, here's Barry Zito. Singles to left, helping his own cause. 2-run score, it's 2-0 Giants. All right, it's now 4-3 Giants in the 6th. They've got bases loaded. It's 2 out. Andres Torres. Good contact right there, but Drew Stubbs. Nice catch there on the warning track, and the former Giant manager, now Red skipper Dusty Baker, says, yeah, super duper. All right, same score home half. Pinch hitter Miguel Cairo. That dog will so hunt. Here comes Jay Bruce. Here comes Drew Stubbs. It's a 2-out base hit bingo. And Baker is now excited again. Yeah, let's do this. It's 5-1 Cincinnati. But the Giants come back in the 7th. Juan Uribe, season high, 4 ribs for him. Brings in Freddie Sanchez. Kung Fu Panda scores. And the Giants retake the lead to 6-5. And they tell their old skipper, Dusty Baker, oh yeah, we'll put that in your pipe and smoke it. Brian Wilson on for the save. Ramon Hernandez. Warning track power because Torres is there for the leaping catch. Giants 13-3 against the NL Central. They win 6. Into Monday's game against Derek Lowe and the Atlanta Braves. In the 4th, Mark Reynolds. 13th homer of the year for him. And the D-backs have a 3-1 lead. You know, also in this game, Stephen Drew matching a career high with 4 ribs for Arizona. Later in the inning, there he is. 2 outs, it's Drew. Emptying the bases. It's a stand-up triple, so the Diamondbacks have a 7-1 lead. But could their bullpen, with the worst ERA in the majors, hold it? I mean, their bullpen has been good. Good and terrible. Melky Cabrera singles to left off Carlos Rosa. That loads the bases. So we have a pitching change. Aaron Heilman. First batter he faces, he's going to calm things down, Neil.
Aaron Heilman is?
Yes, enough fooling around. I'm here to set the record straight. Never mind. He hits Ross, so the lead is cut to 7-4. A couple batters later, bases still loaded. Heilman gets Omar Infante to ground back to the mound. That ends the inning. But more drama in the 9th. This time, Chad Qualls, bases loaded. This is the pitcher's best friend right here. 4-6-3 to end it. Diamondbacks improve to 18-0 when scoring at least 6 runs. They win 7-4.
Oh, Troy Tulowitzki, host in Houston. Bottom 2, 1 out, 2 on. Clint Barmas, 6 RBI in his last 6 games. Doubles to the left off Wandy Rodriguez. Olivo and Morrow score. Rockies up 2-0. Top 4, they're up 3-0 now. Jason Hamill facing Hunter Pence. It's not a Rockies highlight without Tulo doing something spectacular. One hopper across the body, falling down. That's a top play nominee. Todd Helton, also looking directly into the sun. Whoa. Helton, though, boy, he's in a slump. 3 for 33 in his last 10 games. Did have an RBI here. Hamill gets Lance Berkman and then gets Tommy Manzella. Hamill, 7 1/3, nothing earned, 6 hits, 3 Ks. It's the Rocks.
Again for today. A high pressure is going to shift through the day, however, and we're going to start to see some changing air for us. Not so much for today. I still think it'll be pleasant with temperatures in the 70s, mid-70s in most locations. We're going to gather some clouds, especially toward the afternoon hours, and then as we get into the nighttime hours for sure, we're going to see some rain.
As Ryan Howard flips it to first, but a little winded. Next batter, Adrian Gonzalez. 88 miles an hour on the fastball, and that is not fast enough. Bobby Valentine with thoughts on Hamill's night.
Cole Hamels had a no-hitter in the 7th inning. Had a tough play, had to cover first base, got back to the mound, was still out of breath. Threw the next pitch and seemed like he lost some velocity. He was throwing 92 to 93. This pitch is at 88. It winds up a home run, first hit of the game. Tough luck.
All right, what about the next batter? Scott Hairston. Hamels has him 0-2. Breaking ball left up in the zone, and that's a cookie. 2-0 Padres as they go back-to-back. Hamels, 8 innings, allowed 3 hits, gave up 2 runs. Meantime, Wade LeBlanc, 7 shutout innings. Gets Raul Ibanez here. He was looking for his first win since late April. To the 9th, full count for Adrian Gonzalez. This time, it's Danis Baez that gives up the homer. For Gonzalez, 9th career multi-homer game of his career, 13th of the season. Home half. Phillies down to their last out. Ryan Howard scorches it to left. Hairston can't make the catch. And the Phillies get their first run at 3-1. But the next batter, Jason Worth. Heath Bell gets him swinging and missing, and the Padres win again, 3-1.
Tony Soprano.
Hey, I've done it plenty of times.
Let's roll for freedom. Let's roll for truth. Let's roll the top 10 plays. Padres, Phillies. Wilson Valdez flies to right. Chris Denorfia. The throw to first doubles off Raul Ibanez. More from this game momentarily.
Number 9, Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series in Mexico. England's Gary Hunt showing out in more ways than one. Yikes. That's a triple quad. Second consecutive Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series win for Hunt. More shorts, anyone?
Yeah, please. Market 8, dude. Giants, Reds. If I see you walking Santa Monica in shorts like that, this thing's over. Andres Torres singles. Buster Posey being waved home. Thrown out by Drew Stubbs.
World Cup tune-up, Tanzania, Brazil. Look at the wizardry of Kaká. Mike Kahn with the beautiful cross in the 76th minute. Brazil rolls 5-1.
At number 6, NCAA College Softball World Series. How about Devin Lindvall? Great uncle won a World Series ring with the Dodgers in 1959. The apple does not fall far from the tree.
Pods and Phillies. Ross Gloge, shallow right. Look at the nice catch by Chris Denorfia. Padres win 3-1 despite a nice effort from Cole Hamels.
At 4, turn it up to 11, Juice.
She's already hit a home run tonight and sends that one to center. And Megan Langenfeld wins it in the bottom of the 8th for UCLA.
Game 2, 8 Eastern, ESPN 2.
At number 3, Astros and Rockies.
She looked deep in the hole. Look at this play. Stop it. What a play by Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki getting Hunter Pence at first. Rockies win 5-1.
At 2, Mariners, Rangers, Joaquin Arias. The blooper reel. Sean Figgins put on his long arms and brought his adult glove. Mariners get out of town and they win a game in Texas.
But our top play, Giants and Reds, the bad guy. Razor Ramon Hernandez. Fly ball deep left. Nice catch by Andres Torres. Roll the R's, make the catch. Giants win 6-5.